it's me, Laura Lee, and today I'm talking about At Home with Books, how book lovers live with and care for their libraries, and it is co-authored by Estelle Ellis, Caroline Seebohm, and Christopher Simon Sykes. And I found out about this book by a fellow booktuber, Gina Stainer. Thank you so much. She did a booktube video last fall about her favorite books of all time, and this was one of them. And it sparked my interest so much that I went and found it in a used books online bookstore and sent away for it. It is fabulous. The entire time I was reading, I was like, oh, these are my people. It's all things bibliophile, and it's all different types of people's libraries, from British nobility, I guess you would call it, to just the average Joe, and how you keep and care for your books, how you build your library, what's your focus. A lot of people have like a very focused interest. Some people are all over the place. And after reading this, I decided to embark on a passion project, and I needed to get a focus for my library. I started collecting when I started teaching elementary school, really nonfiction books about teaching and learning, and books for my classroom and for my children, picture books, chapter books, middle grade novels, YA, classics, and then I also like contemporary fiction as well. So I started thinking about it. I really don't know what all I have. So this year, my project, and I'm starting now, is to go through every book in our home, divided into categories, and I'm going to create a spreadsheet, I think, database that lets me know every book we own and where I have gaps and holes. I really want to create a family library that sparks interest in reading and learning at all ages. So I want to have a really solid children's library that hopefully someday I might have grandchildren, that I can surround them with great literature and great books. And I've started a blog at www.simplylauralee.com, and I will be blogging about my experience of going through every single book in our home, deciding what I want to keep as part of our family library, what I'm missing, and then tracking down the things I'm missing to add to it. I went through a little phase where I was really obsessed with the whole first edition, second edition type thing. I've decided that's not going to be my focus. First of all, I just don't want to spend that kind of money on the books. They are beautiful. I appreciate them. There is nothing more beautiful than a gorgeously bound book. But that's not where I would rather take that money, and instead of buying one book, I'd rather buy 15 that are in good condition, but will round out my library and really help me to ignite a passion for reading and learning in the future generations of our family. So hopefully that's what I'm going to do. So join me if you want on my blog at Simply Laura Lee and see how this all plays out. I'll also be posting videos here and there about how things are going and see where all this leads. It could be really interesting, but I'm really excited about it, and I hope you'll join me and see how it goes. Bye.